Good morning, water sign men. Welcome back to Will's Cartomancy Tarot. Hey, gentlemen, what I'd like to do is to go on and give you a romantic reading, which is valid from now until the end of this month, which is the 31st. To just see the predominant female energy that I'm kind of seeing that's kind of coming towards you romantically. So, gentlemen, again, this reading is valid until the end of this month, and I'm going to be using my Lenormand's deck, and I've decided to go on and use a few additional oracle cards to give you a bit more pertinent advice. Gentlemen, if this reading resonates with you, I'd like you to go on and give it a big thumbs up. And also, if you've yet to subscribe to my channel, go on and do so now. Thanks a lot, gentlemen. I'm going to go on and make a few general observations first prior to getting into your reading. Okay, so let's see what we have here, okay? Examining these cards, gentlemen, it certainly looks like, because you have this horseman card coming in, it looks like a new relationship may have entered your life, or it looks like one seems to be coming towards you. I'm kind of feeling that the woman I'm feeling that's coming towards you appear to be a bit distressed and lonely, and to me, in the midst of somewhat of a crisis, I'm kind of feeling, okay? Gentlemen, she appears to me to be very stable, family oriented, and she might even be your wife. For some of you, you may already be married to her, already involved in some way. She might even be a landlady, okay? I'm also feeling that she's quite curvy, she's strong, yet very controlling and quite talkative, with looking at these cards here, okay? And for some of you gentlemen, she might even already be married or committed, or she might even offer to have a stronger committed relationship to you, or propose something to you in that nature in terms of having a more committed relationship. And for some of you gentlemen, this woman might also be unavailable, okay? I'm also getting a feeling that she's quite reliable and stable, okay? But I'm kind of feeling that it looks like you are going to receive some type of painful news about some type of situation, or you're kind of worried about this romantic situation that you may have with her. And gentlemen, I'm also getting a feeling that some of you may have just moved to a new home or an apartment, or you soon will. And I'm kind of picking up also a new source of income that seems to be coming towards you, like cash or something like that. Okay? So, gentlemen, let's go on and get started and start with the card falling to the bottom of the deck here. We have that letter card, gentlemen. So, gentlemen, this card shows that this certainly is, it seems to me to be a long distance or an internet type romance that you might have with this female. And you might be waiting about receiving some type of communication, or you may have just received some type of communication. And this card, gentlemen, connects with air signs, Libra, Gemini, and or Aquarius, because it shows with this next card here. But let me just take a step back first, just to give you more information about this card here. I'm kind of feeling that this woman, she seems to me, just to provide additional information, appears to be quite delicate build, I'm seeing, gentlemen. Okay, and I'm feeling that it looks like she might even be involved in sales, or have a media related type career or something of that nature, or she could even potentially, gentlemen, be a lawyer also with that card as well, gentlemen. Okay, so let's go on and look at your next card here. We have that Rider card. And so, gentlemen, this card is certainly all about newness and people really entering your life. So it shows that perhaps, as I suggested, a new person has entered your life, or you've received some type of communication and connection with this internet type base or long distance type relationship. And this card once again connects with air signs, Libra, Gemini, and or Aquarius. So this card certainly shows, gentlemen, that this woman, she's very nice looking, I'm feeling, and she's possibly very sociable and, even lean with this card. I'm kind of feeling that for some of you gentlemen, she might even be quite athletic, okay? And she may even, gentlemen, even with this card, gentlemen, be an agent or a representative of some sort, okay? Gentlemen, looking at your next card here, we have that Cross card. And gentlemen, this card is really all about fate, hardship and worries and difficulties, So it shows too by this card, when you combine this card, it shows some type of bad news or worries or concern that you may have related to this female. But it looks like it's kind of more so in the past. So getting back to this card, the rulers of this card, gentlemen, are Pluto and Neptune, and it connects us with fire signs, Leos, Aries, and Sagittarius. So it says that this woman certainly is experiencing some form of hardships, and she appears to be thinking negatively, or she's always complaining about something. I'm kind of feeling that she might even be sad or guilty about something, but I'm kind of picking up very needy type traits. And even with this card, gentlemen, she might even be a bit sick. I'm kind of feeling a bit slender and very reserved, and somewhat of a bitter type woman when you're kind of seeing that card, gentlemen. Okay, so let's move right along to your next card. We have the House card. And gentlemen, this card is all about stability and domestic affairs of all sorts. And it really draws our attention to earth type signs, Capricorns, Virgos and or Taurus, as well as water signs, Pisces, Scorpios, and Cancer. So this woman, gentlemen, does in fact appear to be very grounded and financially secure, okay? She's, in fact, as suggested from the onset, family oriented and might be a little bit overly protective and stubborn, okay? I'm kind of picking up light, medium brown hair, or kind of with this card as well. And she appears to be solidly built for some of you. I'm kind of picking up multiple women, okay? A slender as well as a kind of stalk type woman or solidly built type woman who, as I suggested, might even be involved in real estate or a realtor of some sort, okay? So let's go on and move on to your next card, gentlemen. We have that bird card, gentlemen, here that's falls and next. Actually, we have we can actually go on and discuss the bird card here since we're here. But the bird card is certainly all about gossip or communication of all sorts. It be it Facebooking, texting, or chat lines, or other gentlemen telephonic means. So this certainly denotes some type of romantic rendezvous, in fact, that you guys might take. And it also draws our attention, gentlemen, right back to fire type signs, okay? The Leos, Aries, Scorpios, and earth signs, Taurus, Capricorns, as well as Virgos. And gentlemen, it also, kind of gives a feeling that this woman might also be a licensed professional, or she's perhaps certified in some type of career. Okay, we have this bear card here appearing, and that shows, gentlemen, that because this card is all about power, strength, and influence, it certainly shows that this woman is she's very strong, I'm feeling, okay? And she might even be, like I said, a bit athletic, and even sometimes, gentlemen, this card brings about a woman who might even have a weight issue or something of that nature, okay? But with this card, it makes her nurturing, yet she's controlling and very possessive, okay? And I'm also feeling, like as I said, that she could be an executive of some sort, or a manager, or a director, or a gentleman. In fact, she might even, in fact, be work in the legal profession, or she might even be a, like I said, like a judge, of some sorts that I'm kind of getting here with that card as well. Okay, so gentlemen, we know this next card represents her, so there's no need for any further discussion with that card. So let's go on to card 25, which is the ring card. And so, gentlemen, this card connects us with air type signs once again, Libras, Gemini, and Aquarius. And this card, gentlemen, is all about commitments, contracts, and agreements. As well as, gentlemen, this card connects again also with fire type signs. So this card says that this woman, gentlemen, appears, as I suggested, already attached or married in some way. And she might, if she's not already your wife, I'm kind of getting a strong sensation that she might be involved. And, she might even kind of tell you that she wants a strong commitment, or to get out of or move out of a situation that she might be presently in. I'm kind of feeling, she appears to be a smooth talker, but you might also kind of get the impression with her that she's kind of running rings around you, if you will. Okay. And even with this card, her complexion might be a bit yellowy. Okay. So, gentlemen, let's go on and look at your next card here. We have this incense burner. And, gentlemen, this is a card that's traditionally not in the normal or standard Lenormand's deck. With Rainus George's deck, gentlemen, this card has been one of the new cards that has been introduced. And this card represents the incense burner. So, gentlemen, this card is certainly all about clearing out, clearing out the clutter, clearing out negative things that are really not working, in your life. So it kind of shows that perhaps this woman that's coming towards you is kind of removing clutter out of her life, or kind of removing negative things that have transpired in the past, to kind of move on to a more harmonious relationship. Because when you're looking at this next card here, gentlemen, we have this anchor card. And gentlemen, this card certainly is all about stability and optimism. So it shows that this female, or like I said, there may be multiple female here. She has high hopes for perhaps moving forward in a more committed relationship with you, and perhaps settling down. I'm kind of picking up dark brown hair. She appears very responsible, and she might even be a security type person, but she's very supportive, I'm kind of feeling. Because again, this card is all about stability, okay? And she might even, gentlemen, for some of you, live near water. So, gentlemen, this is what I have in regards to Lenormand. So I'm going to go on and just add a bit part advice, okay? Having picked or chosen 2 cards from Doreen's Virtues Romance Angels deck, the message here is to tell you that, this very soon card is telling you to really clearly define what it is that you want in the way of a romantic type connection with this woman, and focus on moving forward with that. But you really need to sit down and just really think about what you want in a way of romance. And gentlemen, you might need to release an ex of yours that you've kind of been hanging on to or lingering to, that you've just been worrying so much about, that hasn't really gotten you anything else but worry. It might be just time to move on and just focus on the new and the now, as this newness seems to be coming towards you, okay? So, gentlemen, this is what I have for you. As I said, this reading is valid until the end of this month. If this reading has resonated, go on and give it a big thumbs up. And once again, if you've yet to subscribe, please take a few moments to do so now. Gentlemen, I'm offering a promotion which will expire today, okay? It's $20 a question. If interested, you can certainly contact me at WAT61073@gmail.com. Gentlemen, I look forward to hearing your comments, and enjoy your day. Thank you.